I want to fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long.
Welcome to Sir Ellis Boxing Facts, Judgment Facts. Let's judge this fact. Keyshawn just called out Tank Davis and he said Tank Davis has been tricking boxing water for far too long. Anyone wants to disagree with this statement, he will have to explain and tell us who did Tank test himself against. You know, I've been saying Tank chooses opponents that he knows he will beat. He doesn't choose tough opponent. For years, it's been moving like that. I don't know, is it because of he wants to protect his undefeated record, or he just don't trust his skills enough? Because for me, it doesn't make sense that if you are one of the best in the division and you don't call the best, you will go and look for someone we don't know. Like Tank produced a lot of guys that we never thought that one day they will face Tank. The likes of Pitbull. You know, when Pitbull fight Tank, that was his first belt to challenge against, and it was just regular. It was just a regular belt because Tank was regular champ at that time. Because Devin Haney was in that division and had all the belts. He didn't want to call someone who is the best in the division. Everyone saw Tank making all kinds of excuses when he was supposed to fight Devin Haney. Before Devin Haney fought Cambosos, Tank said he will fight the winner between Cambosos and Devin Haney. As soon as Devin Haney win that fight, Tank started making excuses, started sounding like he doesn't want that fight. He even said Devin Haney wants to be him. He talked about vision. Devin Haney said they say everything except let's fight, which is what we are getting from Tank. I just want to hear his new excuses. Keyshawn called him out. I want to see if he's going to fight Keyshawn or he will make excuses. If he fight Keyshawn and beat Keyshawn, that is good for boxing. We will say Tank tested himself. You know, Keyshawn vs Tank should be next because that's what Keyshawn wants. If it doesn't happen, it's because Tank doesn't want that fight. You know, and Tank is old. He's getting old. But if you look at his record, I will post his last 8 opponents. You will tell me what you think of that. But that is a fact. You know, all of those guys he fought. Hector Gracia, I never heard about that guy until Tank calls him out. You know, and we saw what happened. Tank calls people that he knows he's going to knock them out. He knows that he's going to beat them. So I'm not the only person who sees these things. I'm glad Keyshawn calls it as it is. He says he's been tricking boxing water for far too long.
I want to fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long.
He wants to beat a light-skinned guy. He wants to beat a dwarf. You know, he said, what if I land? You always say, what if he land? What if he land? What if I land? That's what Keyshawn said. What if I touches him? Yeah, that's the right word. What if I touches him? What will happen? So I would love to know. I would love to see. I would love to hear from you guys commenting about this. What is it you think? How do you see Tank moving? Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Sir Ellis Boxing Fact. Let's just together.